Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel chapter 5 assessments. So open the Excel chapter 5 assessment and click the continue. So Excel Exp22 to Excel chapter 5 ML2 apartment. So click the download the material and click the download the file. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So open the files exp22 Excel chapter 5 and open the Word file and open the Excel file. So open the Excel files and so assignment title is exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML2 apartment. We move to the question number 1 and total question is 20. So question number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file name exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML2 apartment. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel files. So move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is before the subtotaling the data you need to sort the data and select the summary sheet, sort the data by apartment complex in alphabetical orders and further sort it by hash bed from the smallest to largest. So select the summary sheets in the summary worksheets and sort the data by apartment complex. So sort the data by apartment complex. So go to the data tabs and go to the sort and filter groups. So click the sort and filters and sort the data by apartment complex. Apartment complex, and next is in alphabetical order and further by hash bed from the smallest to largest. And the second level hash bed is smallest to largest and click OK. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is you want to use the subtotal feature to display the average total deposits by number of bedroom for each apartment complex and use the subtotal feature to insert the subtotal row by apartment complex to calculate the average total deposit at the second subtotal without removing the first subtotal hash bed to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So use the subtotal feature to insert the subtotal row by the apartment complex and to calculate the average total deposits. So use the subtotal features to insert the subtotal row by the apartment complex to calculate the average total deposit and second subtotal is to hash of beds to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So use the subtotals. So go to the data tabs and go to the outline groups and click the subtotals. So open the subtotal dialog box. Insert the subtotal row by apartment complex, calculate to average total deposit. So add each change to the apartment complex. Insert the subtotal row by the apartment complex and to calculate the average total deposits. So function is to average, and next is average to total deposits. So average is to total deposits by it changing in apartment complex, and use in the function is to average total deposit and click OK. Next is add the second subtotals without the removing the first subtotal by hash bed to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. Hash bed to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So go to the data types and go to the outline groups and click the subtotals. Add the subtotal to each of the hash of bed and calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom without removing the subtotal. So hash of bedroom and use the function is to average and click the total deposit and replace the current subtotal and click OK. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is use the outline symbol to display the only the two level of subtotal row and create the an automatic outline and collapse the outline above the total to deposits. Create an automatic outline and collapse the outline above the total deposit. So use the outline symbol display the only two level subtotals. So go to the data types and go to the outline groups and click the groups and click the auto outline and modify the existing outline, click OK. So display the two outline, total deposit and security deposits. Only two level subtotal, display the only two level subtotal row and create the and automatically outline and collapse the outline above the total deposit. So collapse the buttons and display the total deposits. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is you want to create a pivot table to determine the total monthly rental revenue for occupied apartments and display the rental sheet and create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets to the left of the rental sheets and change the name of the worksheet to rental revenue and name the pivot table to the rental revenue. So display the rental sheets. So go to the rental worksheets and next is create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets. So create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets. So go to the home tabs and go to the insert tabs and create the blank pivot table new worksheet. So click the create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets and rental worksheets and change the name of the worksheet is to the rental revenue. So copy the name of the worksheets and right clicks and click the rename, name the rental revenue and press enter and name the pivot table is to the rental revenue. So copy the table name and paste the table name is rental revenue. So select the table and go to the pivot table analyze tabs and go to the pivot table groups and pivot table name is rental revenue and press enter. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is display the apartment complex and hash of beds field in the row area and rental price in the field value area. Display the apartment and hash of bed field is the row and rental price field is the value area. So display the apartment complex. So apartment complex and hash of beds. So select the apartment complex and hash of bed field. So bed field is the row area and next is rental price field to the value area. So rental price to the value area, rental price to the value area. So question number 6 is complete. And we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is question number 7 is format the sum of rental price for accounting number format with the 0 decimal places and place and enter the custom name total rentals collected. Sum of rental price format the sum of rental price format the sum of a rental price is the number format 0 decimal places and place and enter the custom name to the total rental collected. So click the sum of rental price and click the value field settings and click the number format accounting number format 0 decimal places, accounting number format 0 decimal places, click OK and custom name is total rental collected. So type the total rent collected sum of rental accounting number format 0 decimal places and custom name is total rent collected and click OK. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is Select the occupy field for the filter and then set the filter to yes. Display the data for occupy apartments. So select the occupy fields for the filter and set the filter to yes to display the data for occupy apartments. Select the occupy fields in the filter area. Occupy field to the filter area and for the filter and set the filter to yes to display the data for occupy apartments. Filter to yes the display, so click the filter to display, so select the all and only yes, display the yes and click OK and display the data for occupy apartments. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is, you want to calculate the total monthly revenue if the rate increased by 5% for the occupy apartment, and insert the calculated field to multiply the rental price by 1.05 and change the name to name rental revenue. Apply the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So insert the calculated field to multiply the rentals price by 1.05. So insert the calculated fields. So go to the pivot table analyze tabs and calculated field to multiply the rental price by 1.05 and change the name to the new rental revenue and apply the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So click the field item and click the calculated fields. So field name is to the new rental revenue. So copy the name and paste the name is new rental revenue. And next is multiply the rental price by 1.05. So rental price, multiply the rental price multiply by the rental price 1.05, multiply 1.05 1.05 and then click OK. Next is apply the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. Apply the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. Right clicks and click the value field settings and number formats, accounting number format 0 decimal places, click OK and again OK. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is, select the range B3 to C3 and apply the formats wrap text, aligned right horizontally elements and 30 row heights and 15 column width. So select the range B3 to C3, copy the range and paste the range, press enter. So select the B3 to C3, apply the wrap text. So go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the wrap text. And next is align right horizontally alignments. So go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the align right. And next is 13 row heights and 15 column width. So select the row height is 13, right clicks and click the row height is to 13 and click OK. And next is and 15 column width. So select the column, right clicks and click the column width is to 15 and click OK. And select the column C, right clicks and click the column width is to 15 and click OK. Column width is 15 and row is 13. So question number 10 is complete. We move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is apply the light orange pivot style medium 10 to the pivot tables and display the banded row. So apply the light orange pivot style medium 10. Light orange, go to the design tabs and light orange pivot style medium 10. Light orange. So light orange pivot style medium 10. Light orange pivot style medium 10. Light orange pivot style medium 10. Click OK. And to the pivot table and display the banded row. So display the banded row. So question number 11 is complete. We move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is insert a slicer for hash bed so that you can filter the dataset by number of bedroom and change the slicer caption to hash of bedroom. So insert the slicer of hash beds. So insert the slicer. So go to the insert tabs and go to the filter groups and click the slicers and insert the slicer is hash bed. Click OK. And next is you can that filter the data sets number and change the slicer caption to hash of bedroom. So change the slicer to the caption of hash bedroom. So go to the slicer tab and go to the slicer caption and hash of bedroom and press enter. So question number 12 is complete. We move to the question number 13. So question number 13 is change the slicer height to 1.4 inch and width to 1.75 inches and apply the light orange slicer style light to cut the slicer and paste the slicer in cell E2. So change the slicer height to 1.4. Change the slicer height to 1.4. Select the slicer and change the slicer height to 1.4. 1.4, press enter and width is 1.75. Width is 1.75 and press enter. And next is apply the light orange slicer style lights to. Apply the light orange slicer style light to. Light orange slicer style light to. light orange slicer style light 2, click OK. Light orange slicer style light 2, click OK, and cut the slicer and paste in cell E2. So right clicks and click the cut the slicer and paste the slicer in cell E2. E2 and sorry E1 and E2 and press Ctrl V. So question number 13 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.